Stanford and Arizona in the 3 outside lanes.
Arizona State with the best time in the conference coming in. They've run 3:01.51, very credible time that will place them high in the NCAA championships. There you see UCLA with the NCAA record. Only 2 teams have ever broken 3 minutes on the collegiate side, UCLA and Georgia Tech. But Arizona State certainly has the horses, but how much more can Louis Banda do today? He has been everywhere, and he has run extremely well.
But at the end here, he is not running on this relay team.
Smart of that coach. The young man has an Olympic Games to run in later.
Jason Barton will run the anchor leg. Steve Fitch on the first leg for ASU.
And that's not a real come down, Barry, because Steve Fitch is a legitimate low 46, mid 46, 400-meter runner. And Dwight, how can you run 3:01 as Arizona State did and finish 3rd in a race to 2 other collegiate teams? It's just an amazing year for quarter miling on the collegiate level.
Very close right now. Stanford and Oregon seem to be running pretty well. Stanford way out in lane 8.
And Barry, we got to watch the second leg for UCLA. The amazing freshman Brandon Johnson, who just blew everyone away in the 400 hurdles, will be running the second leg for UCLA and taking the handoff from Craig Everhart, who PR'd in a massive way in the open 400 here.
Yeah, Everhart coming very hard and gives UCLA the lead at the first pass. And here's the pass to Johnson.
That was a great leg by Craig Everhart. Now, this Brandon Johnson, he made me look bad. He went out what I thought was making a freshman mistake in a championship, his first big championship. I thought he was running the 200-meter hurdles and never let up, never relented, and is way up in the world all-time junior list with his 48.58 winner in the 400 hurdles, and he's maintaining the very nice lead that it was given to him by Craig Everhart.
And Everhart ran 45.2 on his opening leg, 45.2.
Seth Amu of ASU is running in 2nd place right now. Stanford continues in 3rd place.
And Amu is really closing the gap. Brandon Johnson needs to be working on a little bit more turnover. I'm sure he's got a decent split going here, but he's just not picking them up and putting them down fast enough.
Oregon closing well here at the end, too. And here's the pass now for UCLA. It's going to be Mario Bassani. For Arizona State, Dominic Peterson, 44.9 for Johnson.
And 45.4 for Brandon. Yeah, well, I had 45.4 for Brandon Johnson, Barrett.
I got to think that's probably more right, because Seth Amu would have had to run about 43.6 to get it that close.
And Arizona State has taken over the lead here. Dominic Peterson running for ASU on this 3rd leg for UCLA, Mario Bassani. Oregon right now with Kadar Eniko.
And remember how well Jason Barton ran in the open 400, smashing his PR and going under 45 seconds. He is going to be well positioned here.
Peterson blew Bassani's doors off.
Jason Barton on the ankle leg for Arizona State. He's got about 15 yards right now on Danye Versher.
And Bassani ran, yes, 46.8, so he didn't follow up in the 45.2 and 45.4 from Everhart and Johnson.
44.7 from Dominic Peterson for ASU.
Oregon, of course, running very, very well here, Barry. They're currently in 3rd, and Matt Scherer, who'd been injured earlier this season, is running the anchor for them.
Very comfortable lead right now for Jason Barton and the Arizona State Sun Devils. He even showed the baton to his rooting section, which is around the final turn, and Barton going to bring this one home for ASU. UCLA going to finish 2nd. And Oregon with Matt Scherer, you're right, here comes Matt Scherer. He's coming hard on Versher, and he's going to get him. And Oregon with Scherer finishes 2nd ahead of UCLA. Big rush, and I spoke too soon.
And Oregon is going to break their school record. Arizona State 3:01.18 with 3:01.26 with Louis Banda not running.
Well, it almost went true to form. Arizona, UCLA, Oregon were the top 3 teams coming in on paper, and I'll tell you,